on live television, not live television, but YouTube, and admitted that he has history with her. I mean, he put himself in a hole. Let's listen to it.
Now, the reality is this. There is definitely history there. 100% history there. But this whole situation, she actually showed that I chose right.
Instead of him pushing back and calling everything lies, right? He basically admitted they had a relationship. So that's why he couldn't sue Gigi, because there's too much.
There is definitely history there, but definitely showed that I chose right. Now, my issue with this particular person is the other things can pass. But when you claim that I sacrificed children, that you were pregnant and then there was a sacrifice of a child, now that's a problem for me. Number one, because abortion is murder to me.
So we're not talking about physical abortions here. We're talking about things in the realm of the spirit. We're not talking about physical abortion or physical murder like people think. You know, I'm going to say it just safe. The allegations are that spiritual practices took place for something to happen that led to a miscarriage. Multiple miscarriages of other women. That's what the allegations were. Not physical murder or whatnot, spiritual practices.
That's a problem. That's a big time problem for me. You say you have receipts for everything. Now
So Gigi says, of course, because we can't prove witchcraft in this form. Facts. Factual.
Court, I want to see a receipt for that. Now in court, I want to see a receipt for that.
So in court, he wants to see the receipt of that, right? Obviously, you can't prove that in the court of law, right? When it comes to spiritual practices to cause, miscarriages. But what about everything else she has said? What about everything else that she went through? Now there's a complaint. Now there's things that they're going to be seen in the court of law, and we pray that it gets seen, and we pray that judges sees it. We pray that everything, comes to the light. But why just pinpoint that thing about miscarriage or whatever, and then ignore everything else that was said? Why not deny everything that she said?